Standing with your 2 feet hip distance apart, grounding all the 4 corners of your foot, closing your eyes, taking deep breath in through your nose, holding for 4 seconds, exhaling through your mouth. Inhale, sending the air to your chest into your abdomen and letting go through your mouth. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Just clearing your mind, clearing your thoughts of any negative things. Letting your body go, letting your thoughts run wild, run freely. And just taking your time to connect yourself absorbing the sun's energy, since we're doing Surya Namaskar, so trying to absorb all the energy from the sun. Now slowly opening up your eyes. We're going to start by swiftly placing our hands up, palms together above your head. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Now palms together above your head. Look at your thumb. Now for beginners, I suggest you open up your hands like this and make a triangle with your hand, and then just looking through the triangle. And then the first pose that we're going to do is pushing the hips back, pushing the hips forward, your navel forward, and then slowly sliding your hands to the back behind your ears, pushing the navel forward, squeezing in your butt, straightening up your legs. As you exhale, slowly diving into your forward fold. So since this is the first forward fold, you don't have to actually straighten the legs. You can actually bend the knee, coming down, your head comes down, and then you can slowly bring your hands on the mat, or if you can't, you can just bring your hands at the back of your ankle, pulling yourself a little bit closer to your knees, feeling the stretch there. And if you feel like it's a lot of stretch in the morning, you can always bring your hands to the opposite elbows and then just letting your head dropping down, letting it loose, and just swiftly rock from side to side. And then slowly bring your hands back down, or maybe at the back of your legs, and then pulling yourself a little bit closer. I'm also stiff in the morning, so this is what it looks like for the first Surya Namaskar. Inhale, bring your fingers on the floor. Straighten your knee, look forward into half lift. So your hands are straight, placing your fingertips on the mat. And then if you can't touch the mat with your finger, it's okay. You can always place your hands on your shin, making sure that your back is flat, and then looking forward, shoulders away from the ears, feeling the stretch on your hamstring, your thighs, and the back of your buttocks. And then as you inhale here, exhale, bending your knee, placing your palms at the side of your feet, bringing your right foot to the back of the mat, all the way back to the mat. And now slowly lowering down your right knee, and then slowly inhale as you lift your chest up, projecting your left knee forward, sinking in your hips down towards the ground. Now you're gonna see a straight leg here, and then making sure that your knees is not over the toes. You can place your hand here for support, or you can always find a new challenge for your body and roll the shoulders to the back, opening up your chest, and slowly try to touch your fingers to the ground, looking up, opening up your chest, opening up your heart, absorbing the sun's energy. And exhale as you place your palms on the mat again, bringing your left foot to the back, and then slowly tuck in your toes, pushing your hips up into your first downward dog of the day. Now during my downward dog, I always love to inhale through my nose and exhale through my mouth, just to give me a little kick in my breathing technique. Now as you inhale, slowly lift the heels up. Exhale. There's always an option if you feel like from plank lowering down to chaturanga is a bit hard for you. You can always lower down your knees into a tabletop position. So pushing your chest forward, bringing your chest forward, and then bending your elbows, squeezing it to your waist, and then sending your chin to the floor first, and then your chest on the floor. So your body's going to be looking like this. And then from here, you're going to slide your head forward. And then notice that my hand is at the side of my chest. And then slowly squeezing your elbows to your waist. Inhale, pushing your head up, looking up to the sky, squeezing your butt in. Elbows intact with your waist. Inhale here, making sure that your shoulder is away from your ears. Pushing your foot down on the mat. As you exhale, lift the butt up, tuck in the toes, push your hip up into your downward dog. We're going to take the time into our downward dog. As you inhale, slowly lift your heels up. Inhale, bring your right knee to your chest. As you exhale, bring your right foot forward. Same way we're gonna do in the beginning of our Surya Namaskar. Lowering down your left knee, untucking your left toe, And then slowly lift the chest up, rolling your shoulders to the back, sending your fingertips down to the mat, looking up. Lowering your hips down to the mat. You're gonna feel a lot of stretch on your thighs, on your hips, hamstring. Exhale, placing your hands back onto the mat. Bring your left foot forward. Again, inhale in from your half lift, straightening up your leg, looking forward. Maybe you can place your hands on your shin, straighten your back, looking. Your gaze have to be forward so that when you look down, you're gonna notice a hunch on your back. We don't want the hunch on our back. Instead, we want to have that straight line in your spine. So you're gonna have to look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Maybe placing your hands at the back of your ankle, pulling yourself a little bit closer to your knee. Inhale, make a triangle with your fingers, and then slowly sliding the hands back, pushing your navel forward, squeezing the butt in. Exhale, palms to your heart. Now that is the first part of Surya Namaskar on the right side. We're gonna do another one on the left side, but we're gonna do it a little bit faster since I've shown you the right side. Inhale, lift the hands up into your standing back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. So since you've done the first round on the right side, your body starts to feel a bit more flexible. Now look forward. Exhale, bend your knee, send the left leg back. Drop the knees down, untuck the toes. Roll the shoulders to the back. Inhale, sending the fingertips down onto the floor. Look up. Really? Sakit? Exhale. Bring your palms on the mat. Bring your right feet back. Tuck in the toes. Push your hips into your downward dog. Inhale here. Exhale. Now from here, lift the heels up. We're going to, so the right side I've shown you how to do the chin and chest for beginners. So now is the second option, which we're gonna do chaturanga. So if you want to challenge yourself, you can do this. So lifting the heels up, we're going to slowly roll our body into a plank position. So when you're doing a plank position, making sure that your shoulders are above your wrist and your heels are on top of your toes. Exhale, shift your weight forward, and then bending your elbows here, dropping your chest first, and then drop down into lying down on the mat. Squeeze your elbows to the back. Inhale, pushing your chest up, absorbing that energy. This is Cobra pose. Exhale, pushing your hips back, tucking the toes into your downward dog. Now, as you inhale, lift the heels up, bring your left knee to your chest. As you exhale, bring your left foot forward. in between your hands, not dropping your right knee down, untucking the toes. Lift the chest up, the shoulders up, rolling it to the back, sinking in your hips down on the mat, fingertips touching the ground if you can. If you can't, it's always fine to support yourself by putting your hands onto your thighs. But I'm feeling the flexibility today, so I'm just gonna place my fingers down on the mat, looking up. Exhale, placing your palms back onto the mat. Bring your right foot forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands up, standing back bend. Exhale, hands to your heart. Namaste. So that is our Surya Namaskar. Thank you so much for watching.